Hi!
We got Kenny here from South Park. Oh my gosh, this was week 12 of our training. This was a 10-mile run. We were actually doing the North Trail? Is that right? The North Trail of the actual pathway for the marathon. And I was all drama today, and poor Theresa had to put up with me, and I apologize because my foot was just fine. I had no problems with my foot. But rule of thumb for all you lap banders, don't have an English muffin with peanut butter first thing in the morning. Because I ate the first one just fine. I cut it in half, and the first one went down just fine. I brought the second one with me when Theresa picked me up, and I had already eaten about half of that second one. But as I started eating
now the sun comes out.
Yeah, now the sun has come out. The weather, by the way, it's right now 30 degrees, but the wind is 28 miles an hour, so it's like 15 degrees outside.
And it's been cloudy
freaking cold.
And
freaking cold.
God, miserable.
Yes. So anyway, as we got here,
at the end, sorry.
As we were getting here, I felt my band getting very, very tight, and I got stuck, and I had to make myself go puke. And it was just liquidy stuff, but also I made myself drink a little bit too after as soon as I ate, because I had some Advil. And that went down fine, but it made me get stuck more. Yeah. So anyway, I won't be doing that in the morning, or if I do, I'll do it another half hour ahead of time or something, right? Yeah. But sorry. So my foot was not hurting me. I was dealing with stomach issues as soon as we took off running, and then about 5 miles in, we had to we ran and walked up to 5 miles, but after that, after like 5 or 6 miles, I had to walk most of the way because my knee was hurting me and my upper leg was hurting me. And so I was just drama and complaining the whole way. She had to put up with me, so I'm sorry, but we were the very last ones. We finished at 2 hours and 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Yeah. My Endomondo app says 9.59, but hers said 10 miles, so I'm going with hers.
Yeah.
10 miles. We did 10 miles.
My Nike app said 9 something, so.
Okay, so
9.9 something, so whatever.
So yeah, we had a shitty run, and this weather didn't help either, because our bones are cold, our muscles are cold, and we're just miserable.
I know. I didn't dress warm enough, and
my legs are numb
because I'm numb.
My legs are numb, and I have 2 pair of pants on. So
bitter.
Yeah, but we're here at the Oklahoma Memorial right now. This was our starting and ending place, and I mean, we had a good conversation while we were walking, but we really needed to be running.
Yeah.
And there was just no way I could.
I'm done with this weather, though. It's got to be warmer next time.
I know, it has to be. Well, we're supposed to have warmer weather, but I know next week we're running 6. We should be able to run the whole thing. We should be able to run the whole thing. I mean, I've got to advance more and suck it up, because it's just, for some reason, my head, it keeps talking to my legs and my knees and my, telling me I'm having pain, and it's stopping me. And so I'm going to have to push through somehow, because we're getting closer and closer. We're a month away now, right?
Yeah.
This is the 23rd. Yeah, we're like a month and a few days away.
You also puked up your Advil, so next time take your Advil on it.
Yeah.
I mean, that didn't help your knees and stuff.
Right.
Because I honestly, my foot is hurt because we did the walking. If we were still running, my foot would have stayed fine. But I think my knees are doing really good because I took my Advil.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm frustrated today. I'm really frustrated. But I know that our plan for this week is to run and tone every day this week if we can. At least minimum 4 times this week is to meet up at 5 a.m. and either run or tone up.
No excuses.
No, we can't.
No bowing out.
We can't. We've got to make it, and I've got to wake you up, and you've got to wake me up, and make sure we're going. You know, if we can't make it at 5, make it at 5:15. But still, we've got to do a 5 a.m. workout because our plan of the year is still in the air. We've just got to advance.
Might not have heard any of it.
I know.
I've had the window.
I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, that's where we're at. Pray for us, please, because pray that we can be drama free next week, and pray that we can make our scheduled workouts this week because it's getting close.
I wonder if the video can picture how this car is moving. This truck is just sitting here, just swaying.
Yeah,
'cause
you
it's
can see
wind.
this.
Yeah.
The wind is horrible, and earlier this morning it was dark and horrible. So I don't know what we were thinking coming out here.
Crazy.
I wish we would have been able to do this yesterday. But they like to do the marathon trail when they do them. They like to do them on Sundays because the traffic is a lot lighter downtown on Sundays than it is on Saturdays. But you know, they didn't take into consideration it's still kind of heavy because of the churchgoers, the early churchgoers. There's lots of people coming through the streets.
Yeah, that's why.
So we stayed behind quite a bit. We could see the last people ahead of us, and for a while there, but
then we got lost.
And we saw a few homeless guys that kind of scared us.
So we started running.
So we would run, but I was limping while I was running big time. I think that we've both kind of come to the decision that we're not going to really focus on our scale right now. We're putting too much pressure on ourselves to try to do too much, and we're just going to focus on our run. Not that we're going to go hog wild, because we're not.
We're still going to follow our eating rules.
We're still going to follow our rules as much as we can. We just need to stay away from the scale, because it's depressing me.
Yeah,
big time.
It affects you.
And I'm just sick of reporting about it, to tell you the truth. So I'm just going to focus on my run. I'm probably not going to weigh in for another few weeks. And I'm not even going to step foot on the scale because it's just too depressing and it's holding me back. And I think subconsciously I'm thinking, man, I've got all this extra weight on me. Why am I not losing? Why am I not losing? When I should just be focusing on my run. It's taken away from my run. So that's where I'm at on that. I don't know about you, what you're going to do.
I am. I'm going to take a break from it.
Yeah.
I still will, just because it's just that anal thing, you know, the OCD. I still have to keep track of my weekly weigh-ins.
Yeah.
I'm still going to do that, but the rest, you know, every day looking at it, taking a break from that. I don't know. I might even I'll see how I go on those days, but on Wednesday and Tuesday even, I don't know. I don't want to focus on it anymore.
Yeah.
So.
I hate to quit something, especially when I paid for it. And I'm talking about the WLS Success Matters weekly weigh-in. But it's bringing me down. And it's like I've said before, it's not to bad talk anything about the program, because the program works. The program
it's just
works
not working
if you follow
for us
it.
right now.
It's just I'm not working the program.
Yeah.
And so when I'm not seeing that weight loss, it's just too depressing, and I don't want to focus on it right now. So you may think I'm doing something really wrong, but that's what I'm going to do right now, and I will get back to it after the marathon. So I think that's it for now.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else to
that's
add?
it. We're just trying to thaw out right now. And
Yeah. We got to go so we can turn up this heat.
Okay.
All right. We will talk to y'all
guys.
next week. Bye.